drinks at the Cat's Tail. Oh, hey, it's you, traveler. Judging from... The Cat's Tail is renowned for... And, just as its name suggests, time simply starts slipping away when you're... but you don't seem of age to drink. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Diona will be there. It should be a piece of cake for her to... Oh, and not... Oh, no. Did I say that out loud? Anyway, if you want to check out the Cat's Tail for yourself, the entrance is just... I'm gonna... go over there and sober up a bit.
All out of ingredients. Again. Ugh! I really don't understand why these adults love to drink so much.
Because all the drinks you make are so delicious. All it takes is just one sip and they're...
And I thought self-control was the most important quality of being an adult.
Well, it just so happens that self-control often...
All that means is that they're nothing but a bunch of drunkards that don't know when to stop. Hey, who you calling Kitty? Haven't you seen anyone of the Cat's Line bloodline before?
Oh, hello there. Are you here to visit the cat's... Here for the kitties, huh? I suppose we do. They're all quite friendly. In fact, after all, there aren't many places in Mondstadt where you can just relax and interact with friendly...
I've never seen such a bunch of arrogant and stubborn cats. I don't understand why people like them so much. Besides, what kind of reason is that? So long as they're cute, nothing else matters?
Well, judging from the customers, that seems to be the case. See? This traveler is here for the... However, you've come at a most unfortunate time. If you're willing to wait, Diona here should be able to bring them back short...
Huh? When did I agree to go fetch those little...
Consider it a task straight from tavern management. Besides, the cats are quite fond of you, so you're the natural pick for the job.
They're probably just bored and wandering off to get people's attention.
Is that so? Well, oh, and didn't you say that you're here to see the kitties? If you're up for it, perhaps maybe after interacting with them for a bit, the cats will get to know you. The 3 cats that snuck out are Roger...
Ugh, them again. And they even dared to sneak out during...
Come on, not every kitty can be as reliable and caring...
I am not a cat! Whatever. So all we have to do is bring them back to the tavern, right? Well, it shouldn't be a...
I'll leave you to it.
Their tracks end here. Don't worry. Those cats are very stubborn. But let's pay a visit to Marjorie with Wind Comes Glory. Roger broke. Maybe he snuck out because he didn't have anything to play with. I only know these things because I want them to do their job and not mess around. Come on. Let's head over to...
Oh, hello, Diona. You must be here for the cat toy you ordered? I just finished preparing it and made it extra...
Much appreciated. Margaret will come and settle the fees later.
No problem. So, that cat named...
That's right.
Wonderful. I'll definitely make some time to head to the tavern and play with him.
Oh, I see. Well, you're welcome to visit anytime.
I gotta say, you're awfully particular when it comes to taking care of that cat.
Well, that's just because Roger tends to get excited whenever he plays with the customers. He always ends up... He usually just lounges on the cabinets when no one's around. You really think so? Well, I'm not interested in figuring out what those cats are thinking. They're just stubborn. That's how all cats are. Let's head over to Sarah at Good Hunter. She always makes Nelson's cat food. He's the one that always eats the most. And even though he's always eating, he somehow weighs the lightest. I really have no idea what he's up to all the time.
welcome to Good Hunter. Oh, hey, Diona.
Hello, Sarah. I'd like some more of that cat food I bought last time.
Oh, is my favorite kitty Nelson hungry again? Hold on one. All right, here's the cat food. It hardly takes any ingredients to... But please, if you can bring Nelson with you next time, everyone wants...
Sure, I'll see if he wants... Nelson's not usually very fond of people, but as soon as he smells some dried fish, he'll do anything. And once he starts eating, he doesn't ever stop. Someone has to drag him away from the food. But the amount of food isn't too much this time, so it'll be fine if he... All right, we have all we need for now. Let's go find Roger and Nelson. We'll deal with... Roger always likes to sit in high places. Do you know how to get on top of the buildings here? If not, you can just wait down here and I'll take care of it. Really? You don't look like much of a climber, but if you say so. Let's go up and look for... Wait, see that cat there? That's Rod, but don't get too close. Okay. Remember all the things we prepared? So, do you Hey, you've got a pretty good memory. Wow! He let his guard down almost immediately. Oh, that little rascal. He always looks so smug, but the moment he sees people, no wonder the customers like him so much. The first thing... Yeah, that's the problem. Who cares about specialty drinks when you have these fluffy little... If you ask me, the tavern doesn't need any more new drinks to attract customers. Just get more cats and... All right, let's bring along Roger and go find... Now, Nelson likes places that are warm. In fact, the last time I went looking for him, I found him in... Yep, I knew we'd find Nelson here. And he looks like he's about to fall asleep. Anyway, let's take out the things we've prepared. That's right. Nelson loves eating this stuff. Don't the customers at the tavern already feed you enough? How can... Oh, and there you go, snarfing everything down as always. Are you just pretending to be hungry all the time? What a cheeky little guy. Take a hint? From him? Ha! Forget it! We should probably just get more cat... Go ahead, pick him up. He doesn't weigh much. All right, let's go find Paisley. He used to always sneak out to go to the cathedral before. So, let's start there. Nope, he doesn't like either of the things that Roger and Nelson... Aha! Just where I thought I'd find you, Paisley. They don't need to do anything. Paisley doesn't fancy anything to sum it up. He's just a even back at the tavern. He hardly ever interacts with any customer. But enough about Paisley. Let's just take him and head back. I'll pick him up. He doesn't usually run away. Wait. You want to pick him up? I'm telling you, Paisley just ignores strangers. See? No response. Listen, Paisley. Oh, good kitty. Hey, why are you looking at me like that, huh? For some reason, many customers actually like his... If only we got a few more cats at the cat's tail, then I would need to spend all my time. You agree as well? Ugh, fine. Once I get back, I'll suggest getting a few. You know what? Just bring the cats back to the tavern. That's why you came in the first place, right? I have to hurry back and convince the tavern to hire a few more cats. Cocktails. Aha! Just, we don't need to do anything. Paisley doesn't fancy in. To sum it up, even back at the. Wait. You want to pick up? Listen, Paisley. Just be good. Oh, good kitty. Hey, for some reason, if only we got a few more. Well, of course. If it weren't for the money my drinks bring in. Roger, Nelson, and Paisley. Yep, we found them all. Let's hurry and bring them back.
Oh, it looks like the kitties are back, as well as.
Hey, I'm not one of the cats.
Of course. In fact, Diona is our best bartender.
Please don't misunderstand my work as a bartender here. It's actually the first step in my plan of bringing destruction to Mondstadt's alcohol industry. You've seen the drunkards stumbling around the city, right? No matter how well dressed or honest of a person they actually are, once they start drinking, they become terrible people. Nothing good comes of alcohol. It makes people foolish, lazy, and ugly. That's why I plan on making the most. That way, Mondstadt will finally be rid of alcohol and freed from its snarling teeth. Of course. And that's why I became a bartender in the first place. I must understand anything and everything there is to know about alcohol. This is the first step in my plan. What? I'm still experimenting. You know, it's more difficult than you think. Anyway, I'll find a way to make my diabolical cocktail and keep everyone away from. Although I haven't discovered how yet, but I will. Anyway, didn't you come all this way to just see the cats? Now that all three of them are back in the tavern, why did. Oh, and in return for all your help, I'll make a special drink.
Oh, hey! And time simply starts slipping. It should. Oh. Anyway, I'm.
All out of.
Because all the drink. Well, it just so
All that means is that they're nothing. Hey, who you.
Oh, hello there. Oh, you're here for the drinks? Unfortunately, we're pretty much out of ingredients.
Besides, You don't look like you're even old enough to drink yet. Huh! That's what every underage person says when they come here trying. Unless you just want to try a drink because you think it's the romantic thing that adults do. Huh. Those sleazy old men over there once thought the same thing, you know. I just don't get why everyone is so obsessed with alcohol. What's so good about it anyway?
That's enough, Diona. This traveler obviously made a trip here to have a drink. We should always do our best. Consider this the tavern management's...
Oh, all right. Fine. Since you seem to fantasize about alcohol so much, I'll make you something that'll crush whatever. That way, maybe you won't become another one of those annoying and smelly old drunks over there. Though we do have some drink base and flavoring ingredients left. Since you're looking for a special drink, I'm willing to... But considering the time, I can only make either... So, what'll it be? A drink with a special base, huh? Looks like you already possess plenty of potential to become a roaring... Anyway, let's head to Dadaupa Gorge. Dadaupa Gorge is just up ahead. We should be able to find a special drink base there. An adventurer who visited the tavern told me that he once ventured deep into Dadaupa Gorge and discovered a type of drink inside the cooking pots of a hilly Churl tribe who lived there. The drink is actually an herbal soup made by Sama Churls using a variety of ingredients. According to the adventurer, it seems like the Sama Churls made these drinks to grant the tribe more energy. The adventurer also said that just by taking a single whiff of it, and I quote, I wasn't able to determine whether or not I took in the smell, because as soon as I tried to smell it, it felt like my nose was being trampled by 100 forest boars. I couldn't feel my nose anymore, let alone smell anything. Even though he lost his sense of smell, he still remembered to come and drink. He even started telling me that my delicious cocktails would help his nose regain its sense of smell again. What a hopeless drunk. He was probably just exaggerating and hoping for more, but whether or not he was exaggerating is not important. The idea of using a hilly Churl drink as a base for my cocktails is one I'm definitely... Of course! You wanted a specialty drink, right? Special drink? No need to worry. This'll be one drink you'll... Now listen up. I had that old adventurer mark the location for me. So all we have to do, since we're only on the outskirts of Dadaupa Gorge, we'll have to walk further. I also told my father about the Sama Churl herbal soup. He said that he would keep an eye out for it. But he's probably just saying that. Once he's had enough drinks in him, he can't even remember his own name, let alone the herbal soup I mentioned. Oh well, I never had high hopes for him anyway. Looks like I'm going to have to get the special drink base on my own.
Someone's approaching.
Huh? Oh, I know you. You're the one...
Yeah, my name is Alan. I'm part of the hunting team that...
Huh. So if you're here, that means my father is also somewhere nearby. Well, where is he, huh? Oh, I bet he drank too much again after the hunt and fell asleep somewhere, waiting for someone to drag him back to Springvale.
I wish... I'm afraid that Draff, well...
Wait, what?
You see, Draff brought us hunting in the... Thanks to him, the hunt went really... So, we started a... But after a few... He refused to let any... Before we could say anything... I had a hunter who's quick...
Ugh, that stupid old man. And it's all because he had something to drink, right? I don't know how many times I've told him not to drink. He just won't listen. I'll go look for him and see what kind of...
No, wait! It's too dangerous.
I'm also of the cat's line bloodline, and I'm much better on my feet than he is. And most importantly, I don't drink. So I won't be making any of the mistakes that he would.
You're... Oh, there should be nothing to worry about with you by your side.
You're coming with me to Dadaupa Gorge? There'll be a lot of monsters in there. So I plan on sneaking by the monsters to find my stupid father. take them all head on, huh? Well, you are the honorary. That would work too, I suppose. You can distract them. Let's head deeper into Dadaupa Gorge. I don't know where my foolish father is. And, if the monsters are too strong, then just run away if you can. All right, let's get to it. I marked the...
What was that?
Just as I suspected.
Oh, is that you, Diona? Oh, right, you must... Well, I found it. Just for you.
Come on, Daddy.
Not much, really. Just you. Here, take my... You know, I saw this huge... I mean... Ha! You don't know a hilly hog? It's like a forest. And not only were there hills...
Looks like he's enjoyed himself today. Hey, keep it together. You're not the one that's drunk. Silly old man. I doubt he can even walk straight in this state. If we're gonna get him out of here, we need to sober him up. Good thing, but given how much he usually drinks, I'll need ingredients that pack a... Perhaps that herbal soup made by... I wouldn't trust a single word this old drunk says. But go ahead and talk to him if you believe him. There's probably nothing but some leftover booze.
Hmm? Oh, sure. Dear, take it. Just don't spill it.
You actually asked him for the soup? Ugh, what's that smell? Wait, could this really...
How about that? Daddy remembered what you told me.
My genius father. What are you gonna use to hold your
I'll just drink straight from the bottle. It's not a problem.
Right. I'll whip up a concoction to sober him up. This soup was meant to give Hilly Churls energy. Combined with some ingredients I have, this... Good thing I brought my shaker with me. It'd be a waste to use up all these ingredients at once. Let's take some... I have my ways. All right, it's finished. Here...
No, I can't drink anymore. If I drink more... No more. Can't drink anymore.
Huh? Why would he only remember stuff like that? Come on!
Oh.
Yeah, that's right.
Huh? What are you doing here, Diona? Oh, and...
That seemed to do the trick. If you're sober...
Huh? Oh, right. Yeah, that's it. Herbal soup. The one you told me about last time, Diona. I filled my whole flask with it, too. It'll definitely be enough for you. It's right here. Wait. Really? Did I drink?
Never mind, Daddy. I'm already used to it. Now that you're sober, let's start...
Ah, that's right. I completely...
How do you feel, Daddy? If you still can't walk, the Traveler can help...
No, I'm fine. Let's get going. I must have gotten carried away with my drink.
Daddy, I've seen it all before. Besides, you've done way weird, like the time you chased dogs around town calling them hilly hounds. Or that other time you filled empty bottles with the town spring water. Oh, and we can't forget the time you begged my Vice to write you a song.
All right, that's enough. The Traveler...
What you did this time was actually pretty...
Good thing I found that herbal soup.
Thanks, Dad.
Huh? What did you say?
I said don't drink.
Okay, I know.
Silly old man.
It's Diona and the honorary knight. You've brought Draft. Thank goodness you're all right. I was about to report to the Knights of Avo. Are you okay, Draft?
I'm fine, thanks to Diona and the Traveler. Otherwise... Alan,
Go round up the others. Let's tally up our game and
Understood. I'll get right on it.
Diona, Traveler, will you be...
No, we only came here for the herbal soup. Since you've already found it for us,
All right. Oh, but do you still have enough left over after...
Of course we do. I'm a professional bartender. There's no way I would use up... We'll be on our way back to Mondstadt then. Just... Oh! And don't drink so much.
I know. Don't worry. I mean, I don't even have my flask anymore.
Yeah, right. Who knows how many more of those... Traveler, we've gathered all the ingredients we... When we arrive, I'll make you a supreme specialty drink that will shatter every...
Drinking sure causes a lot of trouble. I really need to control my...
Draff, everyone's ready. We can head out once we've tallied up the hunt.
Alright, let's go inside. I'll clean my shaker and pour out that herbal soup from the old man's flask. What's wrong? Didn't you want a cocktail? Why are you just... Ah, so that's what you're wondering. It's all just because of my constitution. Basically, any drink that's made by my hands can only... This isn't bartender's pride talking. This is a fact. Regardless of the type of ingredient or the method, as long as I make... However, that's just the way it is for now. Once I rid myself of this constitution, now... Anyway, aren't you here for a drink yourself? Come on in. After I make you my special drink, I promise you'll never want to set foot in another tavern ever... well, yeah. But I also said that... Just hurry up and come in. And prepare for a special... Just as I
Not here. You know, and not only...
Looks like he's a... Hey, keep... Silly. If we're good... But given how much... Perhaps that
Herbal soup? I've got...
He's not sobering up anytime soon. I'll stay here and keep an eye on the drunk old fart.
Take it. The herbal soup is in my flask. I still have that hilly hog to catch.
Oh, you're back. Did you get the herbal soup? Of course. I'll be using some other ingredients that counter intoxication as well. The herbal soup was meant to energize hilichurls, so I'm... However, I'm not going to mix the concoction myself. The concoction needs to be as potent as possible. Hey, maybe it's quite simple. Just be sure to mix the stronger it is, the more effective. Let's get started mixing so we can sober him. Huh? You used up all? Okay, this should be enough. Just keep it away from me. My nose, bring it to my foolish father and have him drink it. On second thought, just...
Now where's that hill? What is it? A drink, huh? Is it... Oh! actually. What am I?
You drank too much and ran off here by yourself. Now that you've sobered up, just leave that concoction here. I don't ever want to smell it again. But it does prove that the Samaturl's herbal soup is potentially the best.
Alan? Oh, I remember now. Wait, that can't be right.
You were on the hunt for hilly hounds and... No!
Actually,
You drank too much. But it does...
Alan. Wait,
You were...
what's that?
Like
Really?
I'm already used to it.
Diona, you're not...
Nope.
I don't remember a thing. All I remember is that I was out on a hunt with Alan and the others. We stopped somewhere nearby and started barbecuing. I drank a little to celebrate all... And the next thing I know, this traveler is making me smell... And that's it. I don't remember any... Oh, Diona, how about you...
Nope, forget it. Let's just go back and find Alan.
It's Diona and the honorary... Oh, what happened to you?
I was sobered up. Don't worry, I'm fine now. Alan, if you could give me a hand.
Oh, of course. I will be taking Draft back to Springvale now. He looks like he's going to have to rest for...
See? This is what happens when you drink. Just remember that. No drinking. But who knows what'll happen in the future? Alcohol is like poison. It makes people foolish. It makes them do terrible things. That includes incredible hunters like my daddy. Unfortunately, we used up all the herbal soup you made. But nothing we can do about it now. Let's get back now.
Oh, hey! And time simply starts slip. It should. Oh. Anyway, I'm.
All out of ingredients.
Because all the... Well, it just so...
All that means is that they're nothing but a... Hey!
Oh, hello there. Oh, you're...
Besides, you don't look like you're... Huh! That's what... Unless...
That's enough to... Consider this the
Fine. That way, me... Though we do... But considering... So... A drink with special flavoring, huh? Well, that'll be easy enough. I was planning on looking for some more flavorings anyway.
Let's go visit Blanche first. I placed an order for some flavoring ingredients that should be ready by now.
Welcome. Is there anything you need?
Hello, Blanche. Is the order I placed last time ready yet?
Diona, let me see. Yes, 15 lizard tails, 7 vials of butterfly dust. Everything other than the bottle of frog mucus is ready.
No rush on that. I'll take whatever's ready. Someone from the tavern will come to settle the bill later.
All right. Thank you for your business.
Well, I did ask Timaeus before about what ingredients they use to improve the taste of alchemic medicine. He mentioned things like lizard tails and crystal cores, but I think crystal cores overlap too much with the texture of ice cubes, so I chose not to use them. I have, however, always wanted to try frog mucus. According to Timaeus, it can make the texture of a drink as thick as mud. Now all we have left to get is some fish scales and slime condensate. Let's search for those in the wild. Once we have everything... We made it! Whether it's the meat or other parts, the fish here have great texture and quality. There's also a strong but interesting grass-like scent to the meat. Most... To the foodies that have unique tastes, well, I just heard stuff from a bunch of old drunks while I was making drinks. It's not like I went out of my way to learn about fish or... Anyways, go down there and catch us a few fresh fish. I have too many ingredients here and it'd be... Did you catch any fresh fish? Did you catch any fresh fish? Hey, you're pretty good at this. And you swim really well, too. You're almost as good as the cats I look after. First, we need to scrape off the scales. Oh, and make sure you also collect the mucus on the fish. The smell of fish, along with that unique grassy smell, it's so strong. It's too much for you, huh? I guess I can understand. You're not a professional bartender. All right, that'll just about do it. Soaking. Next, we need to get some slime condensate. I know a place with... Look! Those are the slimes we're looking... If I go after those slimes, I might ruin all the ingredients. Can you defeat those slimes and bring me the slime condensate? By royal decree... Wingblade! No one escapes my sights! Get it! Oz, reveal thyself! Did you get the slime con... Great job! Quick and precise. Only people who don't drink can... I think slime condensate will enhance the taste. You might be a little unfamiliar, but aside from the taste of the alcohol, those old drunkards are also very keen on the texture of... For example, sticky like honey. They use these beautified ways of describing their drinks. But drinking is drinking. The reason why I want to use slime condensate is because once I put this into a drink, I'm sure it'll preserve its form and start absorbing the alcohol quick. Those boozers wanted to try something different, huh? Well, they can try this sticky, gooey so I can make the worst drink conceivable and show everyone the true nature of alcohol. In order to attract customers, taverns use all kinds of strategies and schemes. They use special ingredients, come up with fancy names, and promote limited-time drinks for holidays and events. They come up with all kinds of reasons. And Dawn Winery is at the heart of it all. They have no boundaries when it comes to selling alcohol. Their one and only goal is to make sure that people keep drinking and that their own pockets are filled. Not only is it a crime, but it's all as... My mission is to make the worst drink ever, to wake people up and free monsters. This is why I'm always searching for new ingredients and experimenting with them. However, up until now, I haven't been able to make a single bad drink. No matter what ingredients I use, all the drink... I've already lost track of how many kinds of ingredients I've tried. I've even used ingredients way more... I really don't know what I need to do to make the most horrendous drink in the world! A different... What are you trying to say? That my methods aren't Believe me, I've done my research. I've studied how to handle a shaker, adjust the temperature of the glasses, and eat... My mixing technique? You're saying the reason I can't make terrible tasting drinks? It's true that I've never been professionally trained, but I hear from the old drunkards that it's very complicated, that every step must be precise, and that... Or else... That's right! Or else the drink will taste bad! I see! I've never thought of it this way before. First, we need to find someone to ask about the techniques of mixing a great drink. Then, we'll use the same ingredients and purposefully mess up every step of the process. Oh, this might finally work. Wait a second. How did you come up with this idea? You don't secretly drink. That's a good thing. It'd be best to never have even a single drop. All right, then. First, I need to find a professional bartender. Now, where could I find someone? Does this... Nope, never. I refuse to ever set paw in those places. Don't even... Let's head back first. We've collected plenty of...
Diona? Ah, what a coincidence running into you two here. Are you out collecting ingredients? I myself know a thing or two about mixing drinks, but Elzer tells me that my drinks can't even compare to Diona's. I've been looking for some inspiration, but I've been stuck in a rut.
You mean I should ask him for some professional pointers? All right. Perhaps he'll do. Yeah, aren't you trying to find new mixing inspiration? I'm also
Oh, why, I'd be honored.
However, for the ingredients, we must use the ones I've just collected. I have lizard...
We need to use these materials, huh? Well, I guess it's... Let's go back to the winery. I have some basic mixing...
You mean we have to go to Dawn Winery? Couldn't we also go to Angel's Share? They should have a full...
Well, you are the... Given that the Cat's Tail and Angel's Share are competitors, it would be rather inappropriate if you were to mix drinks. Besides, there are many loyal patrons at Angel's Share. With your reputation... In any case, I wouldn't recommend going to Angel's Share. Besides, the winery's close by.
Speaking of the winery...
Elzer? Sure, he'll be there. But he's been busy lately taking care of Guildman.
Just as long as he's not around. Our little exchange... Except for the traveler here. We've been out collecting ingredients together. She's kind of like...
Fine by me. Shall we get going? The wine... Oh, you're here. Look, I'm sure they're a little... basic, but they should do just fine. Oh, I've also heard that you don't like to... So today, we'll...
Fine, I suppose. These tools will suffice.
Well, we've always been hoping to invite... Though the preparations have been made, we've... So how could I not be fully prepared now that... Oh, and to keep things fair...
Well, we have the honor...
Yes, but she doesn't look... so honest and forthcoming. You are, after all, the honor...
Connor! There you are! I've been looking for you.
Elzer, your timing couldn't be any more perfect.
What? Really? That's great!
Actually, we're looking for a judge. Would you...
Why, I'd be delighted. It'd be an honor to have an opportunity to have a taste of Diona's craft.
What's that old booze sponge Elzer doing here? He doesn't think that I'm here to... Don't you know? Elzer used to always show up. Every time he came, he would always be sweet-talking me, trying to get me to work with... He needs to know that that'll never happen. Not until I figure out how to make the most terrible drink in the world.
So then...
Sure, but like I said before, this is an exchange of techniques as bartenders.
What is that supposed to mean?
Elzer, why don't you just take a break over there? We'll bring over the drinks once they're finished.
Wait, but I was...
Elzer, just...
right. I shouldn't disturb the mixing process. I'll be over there. Just...
All right, since I invited you here, Lizardtail's bitter nature will ruin the alcohol's texture. Slime condensate in small... The smell of these fish scales is... oh well. Let's start. And voila, it's done. Elzer, if you could please do the honors.
The color and presentation, it looks very interesting. Let me have a try. Upon an initial taste, and this slightly thicker texture. Yes, not bad, Connor.
It's all thanks to Diona. If she hadn't asked for this little However, I wasn't able to find a way to use the butterfly dust and fish scales.
No worries. Not every.
So we actually made something good out of these ingredients. Do you remember? The process wasn't too complicated. Next, all we have to do is follow the same. Alright, first you can try making a drink using the same. Because observation and experimentation come first when a professional bartender is faced with a new. As my assistant, you must try your best to make a horrible, terrible tasting drink. Meanwhile,
So Diona's going to be making the next drink for us, right?
I just can't wait to see what she'll be making.
Sure, but before I do, let's allow my assistant to have a try.
Is she a bartender as well? Ooh, aren't we lucky? We're in for a treat. Please, this way. All the materials and tools are already prepared.
Huh. They added the whole lizard tail without.
Yes, nicely done. That's it. That's it.
You put all of it in?
That's right. Add all of it. This drink is just about ready.
All right, Elzer. Could you please do.
Who knows? Maybe you'll find some.
All right. Are you?
I'm sorry, but this drink is way too.
Yes, this drink is,
Looks like it worked. All we have to do is mess up every step of a Yes, this is a splendid. Here, hand me the drink. Let's keep the alcohol and dump all the other ingredients. First, I'll chop the lizard tail into slices. Oh, wait! I almost forgot and then we stir. Come on.
Elzer? Diona is mixing.
I've never seen such a technique before, but it is Diona after all.
And we're done. This specialty drink will be the first blow in tearing down the lies of the alcohol industry. Please, have a taste. Come.
Whoa! This taste!
Let me try. What a splendid drink! With a bitterness. In addition, the fish scales that were broken up during the stirring process have lost all their fishiness after soaking in the texture of all the slime condensate after fully. And lastly, the pinch of butter. The drink I made earlier isn't even worth mentioning compared to this one.
Stop joking around! You two must have drunk so much that your nose. Impossible! After all I've done, please use this drink as your whatever you do, just. fishy smell? No, you didn't really follow the process we discussed. It seems that you've... All right.
Ooh, is this another... Ugh, what is this? Even if you purposely tried to botch it, no, keep it away from me. Please, just...
Huh? What's wrong? This is Diona's... Oh, you are Diona's assistant after all. Your craft must be ahead of the curve. So far ahead of the curve that I don't feel so good. Sorry, I'm just...
In my personal and... Aren't you supposed to be Diona's assistant? The drinks that she makes are out... You use the same ingredients and follow... But how is it that the drinks
It's true. No matter what new and unusual ingredients she uses, Diona has never disappointed a single customer.
If you don't believe me, you can ask anyone...
Drink?
Yeah, and the most impressive part of it all is the never-ending... No matter what kind of ingredients it may...
Delicious.
After all, you are the genius bartender of Mondstadt, and... Huh? Diona?
No, Connor, you overdid it.
Did I really?
No, stop joking around. I can make a drink that... Give me that drink you just made. I'll show you. I'm gonna add all the remaining ingredients. Lizard tails, fish scales, and stir. Come on, be dreadful. Be all done.
Oh my, what a What is this delightful smell? It's like a whole new sensation.
What is this unique coloring?